Why does this traditionally published author have me on AO3 in the middle of the night? If you haven't heard of the series Little Thieves by Margaret Owen, please let me tell you about it. The first book was hilarious. It is a young adult fantasy. It plays on a bunch of different fairy tales and mythologies, but it's basically about a girl who is a thief. She steals trinkets, she steals identities, and what happens when she may have finally met her match in a detective that has come to solve all these mysterious burglaries that she is absolutely behind. Okay, laugh out loud funny. Really, really enjoyed Little Thieves. The second book was definitely a shift. It was quite different from the first one, but there was an obvious flow, at least in terms of the plot. Then we get to the third book. So the third book, we have a really significant time jump. What's crazy is that Margaret Owen, for reasons unknown, I'll go into it in a second, posted 10 short stories, essentially 10 chapters, which feels like half of a book. Like, she posted these short stories on AO3 for everyone to read as like supplemental reading, but this is mandatory. Like, if you don't read, it's called the fallow year. If you don't read that and you just go from book 2 to book 3, you are missing so much context. You're missing the introduction of like many significant new characters. And I think that it's really interesting that she posted it on AO3. Why wasn't it added to book 3? Why wasn't it traditionally published in some way? And let me know if you have any more insight on this, because I've heard that it was, as usual, the publisher's fault. The book series was supposed to be longer, then it shrunk, then it, that kind of thing. So the way that she kind of plotted book 2 and book 3 was different than how it ended up being, Yeah, I did not expect to be on AO3 in the middle of the night, crying, being extremely frustrated. This books 2 and 3 are very much like Cassandra Clare level angst and yearning and characters being idiots. I would read it when you have some mental stability. I just wanted to warn you, if you are out of the loop and you started reading Little Thieves, get yourself on AO3 and read The Fallow Year, because you absolutely have to. Does anyone else have a theory as to why that is? Let me know.